Definitely the worship. It was just so powerful. Like, it gave me a chance to just like truly focus on God, just leave everything else behind, and just come into His presence and just worship Him.
Small connect group times at our group home. It was just really powerful seeing everyone, just being able to sit down with people at the same age and gender who go through the same exact stuff that we do.
The biggest thing I remember about Revolution last year would have to be the friendships that I made. I ended up knowing nobody there, and I actually ended up making a lot of strong friendships.
I was in a really, really rough time in my life, and like I had strayed so far from God, and at Revolution I was just able to get away from everything else, all my bad influences, and just get cut off from the world, everything that I wanted instead of God. And it just gave me this chance to get focused on Him and get back into the right direction.
Jesus really showed me truly how to worship. God just opened up a door in my life, and He just showed me what it truly meant to worship Him.
Before Revolution, I was going through a really hard time. I was in a really dark place, and I was praying for Revolution to be my escape. But my problems actually ended up coming to Revolution and kind of following me. But I knew that God had planned this weekend for me to grow closer to Him, and decided that God would help me worry about them when the time is right. But I knew that Revolution was the weekend for me to fix everything with
Him. Revolution was so much fun. Like, we had games, and there was the worship, just bouncing off the walls, rocking out for God, and it was just crazy fun. And it was so much fun to get closer to like friends and everything like that. It was just ridiculous.
All the times that we sit around at like 10 o'clock at night and just talk about the most random things, like what we see in a guy, and our host home was just, it was a really good environment.
Today will be the day. I give it back to you. Today will be the start of the revolution. Today